women and men are tired out there. And that's okay. Let's all say it.
Yeah.
Let's allow ourselves to take a break.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, I sit here and I hear all this, and it's like, even just hearing it from someone who's not me somewhat makes me emotional and helps me see it a different way, because it really has been like that since I was like 10.
Yeah.
And
probably before then too.
Yeah.
Probably since you were very, very young.
Yeah.
And that's okay. You learned it from people that it was necessary for them to do that, to survive.
Yeah.
We're just now getting humanity to the point where we have the space and freedom to just be. This is a new part of evolution. And some families, some generations, depending on many different dynamics, some are given more liberty to just be than others.
Yeah.
And it's just our time to allow ourselves to do that.
Yeah.
And set the stage for the next generation of our children.
Yeah.
And hopefully set the stage for many, many other people watching us. That it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an amazing thing to hear outside of myself. And I know a lot of women and men out there are like able to look at their own lives and say, holy crap, that's me too. A lot of people who are drawn to the show are high achieving, high performing, incredibly smart, incredibly talented, could do anything that they set their mind to, and disconnected from the feminine energy. Because we're not taught what it is. We're not taught how to rest. We're not taught that it's okay to take a break. It's okay to slow down. I mean, you had jobs when you were in high school and your parents were like, you don't have to work. You know that, right? And what'd you do? In one ear, out the other. Kept working. Multiple jobs. He was a freaking cabana boy at a hotel.
For no reason.
When he was in high school.
I was working long hours too.
Like
10-hour shifts on after school was done.
What the heck?
Some days. Yeah, I've always been just a worker bee too. I've been a mover at all given times. I've had a very similar thing as you.
Yeah.
This is for men and women. And of course, life can feel a little out of whack.
Yeah.
If we don't give ourselves a space to exhale. Literally, physically exhale.
Yeah.
And so, all that being said, we've realized recently that we need a break. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
We need a break.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to be doing for everything. We're putting down the phones completely, laptops, all tech, TV, all appointments, everything's been moved off the calendar. And we're just going to allow ourselves to be, probably the first time in our lives, intentionally allowing ourselves to relax.
Definitely the intentional part, because I feel like we all tell ourselves that we're going to relax, we tell ourselves we're going to rest, but outside of sleeping, do you take any amount of time in your day to sit or lay down without your phone, without TV, without a podcast, with nothing, and literally just sit there or lay there? Who does that? If you do that, please DM me, because I think you're a unicorn.
You're an advanced soul, to say the least.
This is something that you need to, it's a game you got to be put on. Like, we're putting you on this game right now.
As very high performers and high achievers that a lot of people look up to who want to be like, we are saying we need to set the tone for humanity to show that we're meant to be these cyclical creatures.
Yeah.
Humans have always been that way. Humans would rest in the daytime. They weren't hunting 24/7. They weren't gathering 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
We allowed ourselves just to be, and it's time to return back to that.
You always make a comparison to lions, because if you watch lions during the day, they're just laying down, cuddling, like resting. They're not sleeping. They're literally just laying around.
They're vibing. And then they get up, they do a huge sprint of energy to hunt, they eat, and they go lay down. Yeah. And it's like, why can't we give that a try, especially women? And again, we understand society at this current moment is not built for that. It's actually built, it was engineered to not allow it to happen.
Right.
But we are moving into an age where we will be able to.
Yeah.
Over the next few years, next few decades, where a lot of the doing will be automated. And it'll come down to the quality of decisions we can make. It'll come down to our creativity. And those two things are fueled by moments of rest.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, the genius ideas don't come when you have the marker in your hand at a whiteboard, like, okay, what am I going to do next? How's my life going to? No, it comes when you're on a walk. It comes when you're taking a nap. It comes when you're cuddling with your partner, your person. It comes when just allowing yourself to be.
Yeah.
And